Teenage years are a time of immense change and discovery, a period where identities are formed and lifelong memories are made. This holds true for young Filipinos as they grapple with physical, emotional, and social transformations, navigating the complexities of adolescence. Within the context of Filipino culture, these changes are navigated within a society deeply rooted in tradition and family values, where family plays a central role in guiding the youth. This intersection of modern influences and cultural expectations creates a unique landscape for teenagers in the Philippines, blending the old with the new. Understanding this landscape is crucial to addressing the challenges and opportunities faced by Filipino youth as they strive to find their place in a rapidly changing world. The Philippines, a predominantly Catholic nation, often upholds conservative values, which are deeply ingrained in the social fabric. These values influence perspectives on dating, relationships, and sexuality, shaping the way young Filipinos approach these aspects of their lives. Young Filipinos often find themselves balancing these traditional values with the realities of their lives, trying to honor their heritage while embracing modernity. The digital age, exposure to global trends, and evolving social norms all contribute to the complexities of growing up in the Philippines today, adding layers to their experiences. This creates a dynamic environment where the expectations of the past may not always align with the experiences of the present, leading to a rich tapestry of adolescent life in the Philippines. Filipino parents are known for their close-knit relationships with their children. They often prioritize family time and ensure that their children feel loved and supported. They play an active role in shaping their children's values and guiding their decisions, often through daily interactions and shared activities. When it comes to sexuality, Filipino parents often approach the topic with a mix of protection and reservation. They may feel uncomfortable or unsure about how to address these sensitive issues. Open discussions about sex and relationships can be limited, often stemming from a desire to preserve innocence and uphold moral values. This can lead to a lack of open dialogue between parents and children.
This approach, while well-intentioned, can sometimes lead to a lack of accurate information and open communication. Teenagers may turn to peers or the internet for answers, which can be misleading. Traditional expectations may emphasize abstinence before marriage, reflecting deep-rooted cultural and religious beliefs. While this message aligns with cultural and religious beliefs, it can create a gap between what is taught at home and what teenagers experience in their own lives. They may face peer pressure and conflicting information. This gap underscores the need for a more open and comprehensive approach to discussing sexuality with young Filipinos. Encouraging honest conversations can help bridge this divide and provide teenagers with the knowledge they need to make informed decisions.
While parents strive to protect their children, the reality is that teenagers are exposed to a wide range of influences outside the home. The internet and social media play a significant role in shaping their understanding of relationships and sexuality.
Filipino teenagers, like teenagers worldwide, are curious about these topics. They may seek information and experiences that contradict the values taught at home.
This disconnect between expectation and reality highlights the importance of bridging the gap between generations. Open and honest communication between parents and children is crucial.
Parents need to understand the realities their children face, while teenagers need a safe space to discuss their questions and concerns. This open dialogue is essential to fostering healthy attitudes towards sexuality and relationships.
The Philippines, unfortunately, faces a concerning rate of teenage pregnancy. This issue is particularly evident in urban areas like Cebu City, a bustling hub in the Visayas region. Cebu City reflects the dynamics of a developing country undergoing rapid urbanization. The city's vibrant social scene, while offering opportunities for connection, also presents challenges.
Factors like poverty, limited access to education, and a lack of comprehensive sex education contribute to the high rates of teenage pregnancy in Cebu City. The city's numerous malls, entertainment venues, and public spaces become social hubs where young people interact.
While these spaces offer a sense of freedom and exploration, they can also expose teenagers to risks, especially without proper guidance and awareness about responsible choices.
Section 5. The Power of Knowledge. Sex education as a tool, not a taboo. One of the most effective ways to address teenage pregnancy is through comprehensive sex education. This education is not just about preventing pregnancies, but also about equipping young people with the knowledge they need to navigate their lives safely and responsibly. This education should go beyond the abstinence-only approach and provide young people with accurate information about reproductive health, contraception, and healthy relationships. It should also cover topics like consent, respect, and communication, which are essential for building healthy relationships. Knowledge empowers teenagers to make responsible choices about their bodies and their futures. When they understand the consequences of their actions, they are more likely to make decisions that are in their best interest. However, sex education in the Philippines often faces resistance. Many parents and community leaders are hesitant to embrace it. Some view it as contradictory to cultural and religious beliefs, fearing it will encourage promiscuity. This fear is often based on misconceptions and a lack of understanding about what comprehensive sex education entails. This is where open dialogue and a shift in perspective are crucial. By engaging in conversations and addressing concerns, we can help communities see the value of sex education. Sex education should not be seen as encouraging sexual activity. Instead, it should be viewed as a proactive measure. Instead, it should be viewed as a tool that equips young people with the knowledge they need to protect themselves, make informed decisions, and prioritize their health and well-being. When young people are educated, they are empowered to lead healthier, more fulfilling lives. Section 6. Beyond Biology, Unraveling the Complex Web of Teenage Pregnancy. Attributing teenage pregnancy solely to a lack of sex education would be an oversimplification. The issue is deeply intertwined with socioeconomic factors. Poverty, limited access to healthcare, and gender inequality all play significant roles. In many cases, teenage pregnancy is not a result of active choice, but rather a consequence of limited options and opportunities. For teenagers living in poverty, early pregnancy can be viewed as an escape from difficult circumstances. Lack of access to education and job opportunities can trap young people in a cycle of disadvantage. Addressing teenage pregnancy requires a holistic approach that tackles these underlying issues. This includes providing better access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, particularly for young women. Section 7. A Parent's Guiding Hand, Nurturing Open Dialogue and Trust. The role of parents remains paramount in guiding teenagers through the complexities of adolescence. Open communication is key. Parents should create a safe and judgment-free space for their children to ask questions, express their concerns, and seek guidance about relationships and sexuality. This open dialogue should start early, adapting to the child's age and understanding. It's not just about lecturing, it's about listening, understanding, and providing accurate information. When teenagers feel heard and respected, they are more likely to confide in their parents and seek their guidance when making important decisions. Building this foundation of trust is crucial. Section 8. Equipping teens for the future, making informed choices. Empowering teenagers involves equipping them with the tools they need to make informed choices. This includes providing access to accurate information about reproductive health, contraception, and healthy relationships. It also means fostering critical thinking skills, encouraging them to question societal norms, and advocating for their own well-being. Teenagers should feel confident in saying no to unwanted advances and comfortable discussing contraception with their partners. This empowerment requires a supportive environment where young people feel safe discussing these topics without fear of judgment or shame. When teenagers feel empowered, they are more likely to make choices that prioritize their health, education, and future aspirations. Section 9. Breaking the Cycle. Teenage pregnancy and its socioeconomic impact. Teenage pregnancy carries significant socioeconomic implications, often perpetuating cycles of poverty. Young mothers facing societal stigma and limited support may be forced to drop out of school, hindering their future prospects. This can trap families in poverty for generations. Investing in girls' education is crucial. When girls stay in school, they gain essential skills and knowledge, opening doors to better opportunities. Education empowers them to become financially independent, make informed choices about their lives, and break free from the cycle of poverty. Investing in girls' education is not just a social good, it's an economic imperative. Section 10. A collective responsibility, a call to action for a brighter future. Addressing teenage pregnancy in the Philippines requires a collaborative effort. It's not just the responsibility of parents, educators, or the government. It's a societal issue that demands a collective response. We need comprehensive sex education programs that are accurate, age-appropriate, and culturally sensitive. We need accessible and affordable healthcare services that provide reproductive healthcare, including contraception, to all who need it. We need to challenge societal norms that perpetuate gender inequality and limit opportunities for young women. By working together, we can create a brighter future for Filipino youth, one where every teenager has the knowledge, resources, and support to make informed choices about their lives and reach their full potential.